Hey guys, my name is Ethan, this is Carberra. Welcome to the series where I teach you how to build a Discord.pop-up for your server. Today we are talking about experience commands and stuff. So we're going to be getting the bot to display a member's level and rank just using a command. We're going to be doing an XP leaderboard next time because that is a bit more complicated. But for now, all we need to do is come into our exp.py. I've removed the debug messages because I realized I forgot to remove those from the commit. And I also removed this little check to make sure that the author is my test account, because now that we've done the previous episode, we don't need it because it will always work. So what we need to do is we need to create two commands, and we're going to create a command called level. Command name equals level. Async def display level, I guess. So that's CTX, and we're going to take optionally a member, and we need to go from Discord import member. What's member? So we need to do no, we need to actually target, don't we? Because is that the naming convention I've been using? I don't know, it's the naming convention I normally use. I hope it's the one I've been using. And then we can pass, and then we are also going to create a separate command for rank, because that's the general convention. You can always combine these two, that's what I tend to do, but the general convention is to do it separately. Plus it's really not that difficult to combine once you have the code for them both. So what we need to do is we need to set the target equals target or ctx.author. This basically says if no target was specified, then use the person who invoked the command and get their stuff instead. And all we really need to do is we need to get the XP and level, which is db. Have we imported db? We did. Dot record select XP level. Oh my goodness, from exp where user ID equals that, and then we need to pass target ID. And all we need to do is just await ctx.send. We won't do a mention, we'll do a target.display name is on level 1000 separator formatting with XP. If we do that, now no one has any XP. Oh, hang on. Optional. Oh, we never imported it. So we need to go to the top and QRST. Okay. I just like doing stuff in alphabetical order. Typing import optional. I don't know why that's a thing. It's not necessary. I just like doing it for organizational sakes. So we do plus level. Carberra is on level 0 XP. Obviously, like that's gonna change. So if I do, is level 0 17 XP, and I can do level, I don't know, S4, I guess. Or S4. If someone isn't in a database, then it errors, so we will fix that. If you say do level, I did actually invite my test account back, even though it's not here, so that should work. Yeah, extra level 0 with 0 XP. So that's just a really easy way of doing that. Let me just quickly sort out this bot thing. So db XP level. We can, one semi-botchy way of doing this is to do or none, and then if that's a really botchy way of doing it, but oh well. So if XP else ctx.send that member does not have a level. So now this should account for bots and stuff that aren't in the database. I'm actually going to get rid of this just so we can see errors happening in the background. Oh, we still have that print there. I should probably get rid of that. Exoferap. That member does not have a level. Interesting. Why? Why is that actually? The best fallout member does not have a level. Does it always do that? Oh no. Level. Hang on a second. So if we do level. Except for app, we should. A member does not have a level. Really? Why does? Why? we should. I should be stored. Still doing this. Yeah, I am in the database now. No, I will really need to get rid of that at some point. Let me just get rid of that code real quick. Oh. Yeah, because if they have 0 XP, well, I guess you could do if. Well, you could actually use this to your advantage. You could do if level. So if level will say if they are at least on like level 1 or something, or you can do if level is not none specifically if you want level 0s to happen. But basically what was happening is this was doing a truthy check, and level was actually being set, but it was being set to 0, which resolves to false, which means it's going to the else. So if we do this now, level, I leveled up, way, level XFR app. Yeah, XFR app is on level 0, 0 XP, so it now displays it. You can set if you want. I'm going to leave it like that, and have it so it displays that level regardless of what it is. But if you only wanted to display a level when they're on level 1, for example, then use if level and stuff like that. So that is our level command. Really simple. Next we need a rank. So again, target equals target or ctxt author. This is kind of a weird one to do. So we can do db.column or we can do IDs equals db.column select user ID from exp, and then we can order by XP descending. So what this will do is it will grab a list of user IDs, but it will order them from most XP to least XP instead of just user ID. So now we can just grab the index, and I believe it would be index plus 1. Because it should be index plus 1 anyway. Oh wait, ctx.send. We'll see if this works. I feel as though it's not this simple, but I kind of want it to be. Is rank. And then IDs.index target.id and then plus 1. In theory that should work. And then of we can have a len IDs. So we can actually handle that. So that should in theory work. We will need to do the same check as before. So rank, it should say I'm rank 1. No, it doesn't. ID is not defined. Oh yeah, because I'm doing something. My watch is going insane right now. I don't know what's happening in the real world, but I'm not paying attention right now. So we need to get rid of that underscore because I'm a div basically. Rank is Carberra's rank 1 of 200. Yeah, we actually have 200 members this episode because someone joined at the end of the last one. And if you do rank XFR, I believe it would just give them some arbitrary rank, so rank 97 of all the people that are on 0 XP. Of course, not a lot of people have XP at the moment, so it is an odd one. So, oh yeah, I reached level 1 3 times because I keep quitting the bot without committing the database. So if multiple users have the same amount of XP, it will order them by the user ID still. It will default back to ordering them by the user ID. So if they have the same amount of XP, so say there's a ton of members on 0 XP, they will kind of get an arbitrary rank. You can stop this by saying that if they don't have a rank, then, or if they don't have any XP at all, if they don't have a level, they're not included in the leaderboard. We're not going to bother doing that because this is just a really simple implementation. Again, you'd probably want to do if I guess I'm not actually sure what would happen if if it's not a thing, I presume it would be an index error. I just want to make sure before trying to correct an issue. It is a value error. Okay, I'm glad I checked. So we can potentially just do a try except value error here, which is what we're going to do because I'm lazy, and accept value error. So essentially this value error is called if the member is not in the database. Await ctx.send. That member does not have a level. I guess there's a better way of wording that probably. This member is not tracked by the user experience system. I guess would be a better way of doing that. Because there may be like the really odd case where for some reason a member is not a bot and still not being tracked, so we want to make that as explicit as possible in case something goes wrong. But now it will simply just safely handle that. So rank at S4. That member is not tracked by the user experience system. Let's just make sure Farap, my test account, is rank 97, and then my rank is 1 because I'm the only one with EXP. And again, level. Oh my god, if I can type, there we go. 1 is level 1 with 80. I'm still only level 1. Damn. Farap is still nothing. Let's just target a random member. I don't know. Just trying to think of someone who might have talked. Let's see. Give me a second. Okay, so the target this time is Spunky. So levels 0 with 0 XP. Okay, I thought you would have talked, but maybe the bot was offline during that time. You get the idea. And of course, if we do level S4, remember it's not tracked by the user experience system. If we do level test, I'm pretty sure it would just... Oh, it would just default to me. Okay, so you can have like a little extra check to make sure that they are a member at all. But again, we're not going to bother doing that because it's a really simple implementation. So that is, again, a really simple command for displaying users' level and rank within the server. Next time we're going to be talking about XP leaderboard, which is going to be kind of fun. But that brings us to the end of this video. If you liked it, say down below. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below as well, or you can join the Discord using the link in the description. If you really like the video, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. And if you really like the video, consider supporting me on Patreon. Of course you don't have to, but it would be a really cool thing of you to do. With that in mind, I would like to thank Adam Dreyer, Not Adam Dreyer, Jackster, and Sashank Bamidi. I'm pretty sure I'm still pronouncing that wrong. For being super patrons, and I will see you next time where we do the aforementioned experience leaderboard.